What's up guys, SkittleRampage here. So today we have several new Funko Pops, new drops, and other things coming soon. So let's check it out. Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. I do hope you're enjoying your Wednesday today. We are right in the middle of the week, almost to that weekend, so keep on going on. So today we do have some Funko news updates. Lots of really fun stuff here, some very interesting Funko Pops Funko has made, and so much more. But before we jump in all that, we do have our question of the day, which is, do you have a Funko Pop in your collection that has yellow eyes? And I'm gonna go with the demonic Tyrael here. Now, as always, if you guys do want to pre-order anything brand new that is available, make sure to check the description box down below for any links you might need. So let's go ahead and start off with some of the brand new drops today of things that we've already shown off in the videos, but I wanted to give you kind of ETAs and release dates. First up for pop music, we do have a couple things here. We do have George Uncle Jam Clinton, as well as the Megadeth album, as well as Flavor Flav and Ja Rule, and those are all expected in February of 2024. And for Ted Lasso fans, we did have 6 brand new comments here, probably some upcoming exclusives as well, so stay tuned, but we do have it as a February 2024 ETA as well. And for the new set of Avatar Way of the Water Pops, those are also coming in February. Now for these Valentine's Day Nightmare Before Christmas Pops, they do actually have a January to February ETA for next year. However, you can actually find these a little bit early at your Hot Topics and box lunches. Now for Ad Icons fans and Barbie fans, we had a couple new things for retro toys and icons. So check this out. We do have the Snap, Crackle, and Pop moment there. Actually turned out pretty good. I don't really know how popular this one's going to be just because it's a bigger moment and a lot of people don't really like buying moments, but I think it turned out pretty nice for what it is. Now we also do have Coco the Monkey as well as Cornelius. Both of those look really great. And then we do have the Barbie Rewind there from the Retro Toys line. I thought this was from the movie, but I think it's just from the Toys line. And all of those do have a February ETA and are currently available for pre-order. Now speaking of Barbie, on the back of that Barbie Rewind Pop, we do actually have another upcoming Barbie Pop, and that is totally hair Barbie, where she does just have really long hair, I suppose. So that one's definitely pretty nice. I believe it's also going to be a common, so for anybody interested, stay tuned for now. I'm sure we're going to see it drop soon here. Next up for FNAF fans, we actually had a brand new Funko Snaps figure here, and that was the Staff Bot there. So that one does look pretty cool. It does have kind of interchangeable faces, which is really neat. And that one does have a May ETA of next year. Next up for any Oreo fans, this one's pretty interesting. We do have a new Oreo Funko Pop here. So this one is going to be an Oreo exclusive, I guess. I'm not really sure exactly where it's going to drop. It just says exclusive on the sticker, but it is an Oreo bag holding milk and an Oreo. So kind of just like a lot of those Pop Foodies where they just make the boxes basically, or the wrapping or containers into a Funko Pop with eyes, feet, and hands. So this one's kind of interesting. I'm surprised it's not actually like an actual Oreo, just because in my marketing job that sometimes I do outside of YouTube, recently I was actually doing one where with my brother, he was Tony the Tiger, the mascot. And I actually saw an Oreo mascot, and I've never seen that before in my life. And I was like, I did not know they had that, but that is a real thing apparently. So Nabisco, or is it Nabisco who owns Oreo, I think? Anyways, they do have an Oreo mascot of the round Oreo. So that's kind of what I thought when I originally saw this Oreo Pop coming soon. That's what I thought it was going to be, but I guess it's just the bag. Anyways, in this video, we've spent way too much time talking about Oreos. It will be coming soon, so stay tuned for those interested. Next, over on the Funko shop, we do have several new things here. So first up, in their new drop section, we did have lots of new things like the Tapatio Man Soda. Here's a bigger glam. It does have that Diamond Collection chase and is limited to 20,000 pieces. Why they would do 20,000 pieces on an exclusive like that, I have no idea. That would have been great at 5,000. 20,000 is just way too much. Now, some of the other new stuff in stock right now and still on sale for tonight, we do have some of the new Loki Pops like Sylvie and Obi, as well as we do have the Valentine's Day Pops, the chocolate ones, and then a new Stranger Things puzzle, and some of the Biddy Pop display cases. If anybody collects those, you can buy some display cases for $5. Now, a few more exclusives that are coming soon to the Funko shop. First up, for horror fans, the Nun here. So this is the Nun Demonic. It's definitely a creepy looking pop for sure. I actually saw this. This is like one of the few recent horror movies I've seen. Like one of the recent ones I did actually see was the Thanksgiving movie, which was surprisingly good. I'm not really much of a horror person just because they're not scary to me. I've just never been interested in horror, but The Thanksgiving movie definitely had an interesting twist at the end if you haven't seen it yet. Anyways, for horror fans, nun fans, this one's coming soon to the Funko shop in the next few months. For my DC fans, we do have a brand new Penguin mold, definitely long overdue for him. So this is part of the Warner Brothers Discovery line here. Definitely a really nice looking Penguin pop, and again, Funko Shop exclusive, so it's coming in the next few months as well. Also for DC fans, I did want to let you guys know that the Harley Quinn animated series Poison Ivy exclusive is live at GameStop right now, and that's the glow-in-the-dark version, and it does have a February ETA for next year. For anyone who happens to collect the Mind Style or Pop Asia pops, we do have 4 new exclusives coming soon, and that does include the Lucky Cat, a Freddy Funko, I think snowboarding, the Cat in Car, as well as another Freddy Funko in armor there. I don't exactly know who that character is, but just Freddy in armor. Now these exclusives aren't exactly too easy to get over here in the United States because they're Pop Asia exclusives, but you can find smaller shops selling them for an upcharge if you are interested. Now that's pretty much everything that is new today and available for pre-order right now. Now I would like to let you guys know a couple deals that are going on as well as some other updates. So firstly, over at Entertainment Earth right now, they do have a last minute gift sale going on, and there's probably about 40 or 50 pops in that section, and you can get Funko Pops as low as $2 right now. So definitely check out the sale. You might find something you need, and I'll have a link down below for you. For Fruits Basket fans, we do have an interesting one here. Over on the Crunchyroll store, they actually restocked the Shigure from the Fruits Basket line. So check this out. $15, you can order up to 3. And this one is vaulted actually, so you're probably wondering why is it back in stock? So basically, usually what happens, especially this time of year, people go through their warehouses and they end up finding stock of this. This one's a little suspicious just because it's still available and you can order 3 at a time, so it's like, how could you possibly have that much stock left over after it was vaulted for like the last year and a half? And I think specifically with Crunchyroll, they moved warehouses into something bigger or something like that, so they probably just found these boxes and listed it to get rid of them. So if you happen to need this one, it's actually like a $40 to $50 pop almost currently on the aftermarket, and you can go grab it for retail right now. Now the last thing I did want to share today is this photo over from Five Below, and check out the crazy overstock they have. There is so much there. It's overflowing on the bins to the ground. So you do have Marvel, you have Disney. I'm seeing some Eternals there, which I'm not really shocked. Some of the Guardians of the Galaxy 3 pops, the Candy Lane pops, the Bugs Bunny set of like collab between Scooby-Doo. Like so much overstock at Five Below stores. So you can definitely head over there and get pops for about, 1/3 of their retail value these days. And you can even find chases there, but it's crazy to see how much is there, just how much Funko has produced to the point that they're selling so much in bulk and stores are looking like this. Like this is not great to see, I'm not gonna lie, but at least it's all the undesirable stuff that nobody wants. And hopefully going forward, 2024, 2025, Funko kind of like learns from this situation. Anyways, though, that is everything for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy, hit that like button down below and subscribe and click that notification bell if you're new here. I'm gonna end off this video by saying a big shout out to all the awesome Patreon supporters of the channel. You guys are truly amazing for supporting myself and the channel. And if you guys are interested and want to check out the Patreon, the link is down below. We have a Patreon-only Discord where we share a lot of information, news, restocks, updates, links, and more. And lastly, make sure to be following me on all my social medias at SkittleRampage over on Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and my Facebook page so you can stay up to date. All right, love you guys. See you guys in the next one. See you guys later. Bye.